Oh, cry, God, just made brother. Nigerians are progress.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland. Our flag shall be a symbol that truth and justice reign. In peace or battle honored, and this we count as gain. To hang on to our children a banner without stain. Oh God of all creation, grant this our one request. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed, and so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed.
In Jesus' name, AI summarizes conversations and help.
One card, you know.
Welcome to United Business Women Association and Diaspora and YYCI International Academic UK, where we present to you the certificate masterclass on 5 Ds, winning ways for success in business. And we appreciate Chief Dr. Ambassador Duru Kiroka, our able president.
You finish the water. And you open it.
Dear God,
Open it.
we came to you in prayer with a humble heart. Please guide us and give us strength as we navigate through this day. Help us to be a vessel of your love and kindness to make a positive impact in the world.
May your presence be with me always, and may I always strive to do your will. Thank you for your blessings and for the gift of life. Amen.
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 Okay, so we are starting our session today. We continue where we stopped last week. And I just want us to say congratulations once again for a very tough time we've had together for 3 weeks, working together. And also, I want to congratulate you all for the assignment that you've all really submitted, which are very, 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 very interesting when I went through it yesterday. So, because of time, because we've waited for almost 20 to 20 minutes or so, I won't be dealing with it one by one. But what I will say to us is that whatever you have submitted on this platform, I want to say well done, because I received more than 60 assignment, and it's quite interesting to see. Hold on a second, let me come out of that. It's quite interesting to see and to read about your dreams. Wow, great women, you have a dream, oh. It's quite interesting to see your desires. Wow, it's quite interesting, especially dream. You know why? Because we are mighty women of God, we are greater women, and we are imparting into lives. Do you know that we are mother of? And imagine if the mother of nations has a dream. That means we are going somewhere, isn't it? And so I want to say thank you so much for trusting me to read about your big dreams. So congratulations on that. Some of you dreamt, some of you, your dream is so small. And some of you, your dreams is not straightforward. And some of you, yes, you dreamt big, but are you ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, like I said to you, D is the very first one. You desire to become, you desire to achieve. And your first thing first is your dream. And I'm so glad to see that you all understand, or you understood what I was sharing when I say you have to have a dream. You have to have a vision. A woman is not going nowhere, because your dream, your vision is a desire of your future. So I want to say thank you so much on the dream. Then the second one, well, we've talked about the desire and the dream. The third one is discover. I was everything last night, and discovered, yes, discovered some skills that you want to develop. You've discovered that, yes, you can do something. You've discovered that, yes, you can achieve. And you have discovered ways of now setting your goals, ways of achieving those dreams. So I want to say congratulations to those that have written that. Some people also have written development. Yes, one of the development is what we are doing here. You are developing yourself. So even if you've already started your business, you are growing your mindset. You are engaging with others, because every one of us, we are engaging, we are networking. Because when I look at I've noticed that it's not only women from Anambra. We have women from another states as well. So maybe this will be first time of us connecting together across Nigeria. So we are networking, we are building connection here. We are also developing our knowledge, because we want to do better in our business and want to be successful. So I want to say congratulations for discovering. Some also have mentioned other things which are not part of what I have shared, but I don't know it all. I only share from what I know. So I welcome some people that said dedication, determination, discipline. Is like they've read my note already. Discovery and drive. I like the people that said drive. Something have to, something else have to help you to move forward, to drive the notion, to continue, to be encouraged. And then when we are now talking about the main reason for starting a business, this one is from Miss Okaerek Uchena Regina. For example, she said, passion, financial gain, innovation, necessity. But I'm expecting one more thing that she missed out. Who is going to remind me? What is the main reason why you start the business? This one is very important. Can somebody remind me?
To solve people's problem.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. That should be part of that. If that is not part of what, yes, it's good to be passionate. Yes, it's good to look up to the financial gain. Yes, it is good to be innovator, yeah, and bringing new ideas into the market. And yes, it is necessity. But then, something that is very important for you to start any business is solving problems. So please, let's not forget about that. So let me go quickly to pick up another person, because I can't really address all, but most of the things that you've all said are very good. Very, very good. And let me just see another one that might be okay. Today we're going to be talking about the remaining two, and I have intelligent women in front of me. They've already finished up my notes. They've mentioned, they've mentioned the two or the three that I wanted to add to this, which is amazing. We are all learning together. I mean, president might be calling me professor or whatever, but we are all professors. When I was reading your assignment today, I said, wow, I've got 60 co-authors. So maybe that will be the idea I'm going to discuss with our president, that all these people that have really done very well with their assignment, we should give them opportunity to become a co-author, if not international co-author. So I will be discussing.
Wow. Prof, we love this.
I am going to be discussing that with our president if we have UBWA international co-authors, and this will go across.
In advance, we celebrate this. In advance, we celebrate this, Prof.
So I was so amazed with your assignment. I was so happy. You've done very, very well with the assignment. I mean, there's also another one that is not part of this, but it's also very important. Madam Josie Love. She also added.
Put it in head back.
Can you? Yes, I know your. That's better. So, Madam Love also mentioned delivery. Yes, how you package your product is so important. Maybe as goes on, maybe one of these days I might want to come back and talk to you more about packaging, because it's very important, especially if you are selling. Packaging is very important. In fact, people buy packaging than because it attracts them. For example, if you are in a market and many people are also selling the same thing that you are selling, So you have to go out of your way to present it differently from others to attract your customers. So delivery is very important. Even services. Let's say, for instance, you are doing a hairdo. Do you like my hairdo this one? Do you like my hairdo for this evening? Well, tomorrow is my husband's 71 birthday, so both of us will decide
Wow.
our hair.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to him. And congratulations to
Many
you
more
both.
successful years ahead.
Happy birthday in advance.
Long life and
Pray the Lord
prosperity.
is
Congratulations.
everything good that he
Success all
desires.
your ways.
God to grant it to him in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
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 So package
Love.
very, very important.
Yeah.
Packaging delivery. How do you deliver your services? So you need to be working on it, because whatever you're doing, somebody else has done it or somebody else is doing it. But you want to upscale it. So you have to look at how you are presenting your packaging. It's very, very important. I mean, also in your shop, like my sister over there, is there any enough space for customers to move around? And apart from selling, are they enjoying the atmosphere that you have presented to them to come in and buy things from you? Maybe you are how suitable, how peaceful is your environment where you are cooking, selling food. It's also very, very important. So delivery is also part of it. And thank you so much for mentioning that. So let me also quickly do maybe one or two, and then we will go back to our lesson for today. Round up, and then we will now start our celebration. Okay. Let me see what Madam Adiza Michael said about the reason to start a business. Let's see. Okay. To start a business for ourselves and also for our family. That is fair enough, because you have to cater for your family while solving the problem. So that could be a genuine reason as well, but always make sure that if you don't solve people's problem, you cannot have money to cater for your family. So that is also very, very important. What is your gift and talent? I believe many people have really written a lot on that. I'm looking for something that catch my attention yesterday night. Let me see if I can get that. Right. This is from Madam Indigo. Indigo. And what caught my attention was the 3 C's. I believe that's part of the questions today. I mean, in the assignment. The 3 C's. Copy. Do not copy. Not compete. And do not compete.
Like a mosquito.
It's very, very important. Very, very important. So, I really appreciate all your assignment. You've done very well. And may I say something quickly, that all the certificates are ready. And
Wow.
all your names and pictures are being incorporated in your certificate. And I believe that you've already set your proper name, because we are very busy. And within a week, we produce almost 66 certificates. So please, check it, make sure it's right. But if anything at all is not right on that certificate, let me just say it will take another 1 week to correct. So make sure you check it properly and send it not to the WhatsApp, but please send it to the president. Repeat anything at all. So the certificate is ready. And some we tried our best, but maybe because it's not really regular on the platform of YY, so some people sent us very, very funny pictures. We tried our best to edit it, but I assume that our best is accepted. So that's for the certificate. So really, I want to congratulate all my great mothers, my great leaders on this platform, and to those that really gone out of their way to watch all those videos and also submit their assignment. So on this note, I would like to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, Prof. We appreciate you. We are grateful.
Okay.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you so much. So we're going to continue with we're going to round it up so that we can start our celebration of today. So let me see where we are. About dream, decision, discover, develop. I'm not too sure if we've talked about the decision making.
Nice.
Somebody reminds me, did we mention decision making this week?
No, ma.
Okay. So we are going to quickly rush it. Decision making. Please mute yourself so that we can all enjoy this teaching, please. Very important. Okay. So we're going to cover up briefly on decision making, determination, diligence, and discipline. Okay, so let me just bring that one up. So we've talked about all this, and the most important thing, which I've already said to you, is mindset. All depends on your mindset. So if your mindset is right, if your mindset is positive, then that is the beginning of your success. If your mindset is right and your mindset is growing, that is the beginning of your success. Why? Because you will be surrounded with so many things. We are all women here, and you can agree with me that the very day you started your business, there will be many people envying and jealousing you. There will be some people that they don't believe you can succeed. There will be some people that they will copy you and they will still tarnish your image. There will be some people that will purposely work hard to want to see your downfall. And there will be some people that will distract you. There will be people that will be planning evil against you. There will be people that will cripple in like a python spirit, a snake, to say that I love you, I support you, I'm there for you, and then behind you, they are doing the opposite. There will be people you will assign to work with you. And while they are with you, they are planning to take your company, your organization, to take it away from you. But if your mind is right with your business, succeed. If you are positive with your business, they cannot still succeed. And that is one reason why we also need to check our mind. What do you have to support others? You find yourself in a position saying that you can do better than that person? Do you find yourself in the position saying that that person cannot win? Are you against your fellow co-workers? Are you against your fellow women succeeding? Because if your mind is polluted with negative odor, you cannot succeed. Because you will switch your mindset to be looking at, instead of you focusing on your own business, you are looking at how that person will fall so that you can override the person. You cannot succeed that way. Because you cannot have you cannot have a bad mindset and expect it to produce products. It can't be possible. You cannot have negative and expecting yourself to produce positive results. So mindset is very, very important. What is in your mind while you are doing this business? What is in your mind for other people? What is in your mind against other people? Because if your mind is pure, like our president, you can see how she started our organization. Our mind is progress. Our mind is to make sure that women are not folding their arms, doing nothing, but she's empowering them. She's putting smiles in their face. She's encouraging and reminding them that they can succeed if only we can all come together. That's our mind. So what is in your mind? So we need to be careful of what we wish other women. We need to be careful. But let me move on. I just think I should say that it's very, very important. Okay. So let's go back to our next D. Our next D is diligent. Diligent. The Rome is not built in a day. I believe one or two people have known about this statement before. So if you are starting a business, don't expect overnight profit. Don't expect overnight success. It's ongoing. The only thing that will keep you going is diligence, consistent with what you're doing. Remember I said last week or 2 weeks ago, dream big, but guess what? Start small. That doesn't mean that you should stay small. It's just a matter of whatever you are doing every day, you are adding value to yourself and to your product. If you are starting a business, every day start thinking, how can I improve it? What else can I do? And then consistently working on it. If you have a shop, you come into the shop after your prayers of trusting God, then you sit in that shop while the customers we are still waiting for the customers. Your mind should be, how can I improve? Can I change the display of my product or even myself? What can I do to allow other people to trust me to buy my product? So you need to start arranging your product. When you are presenting your product or services, there's nothing wrong in you smiling, because smiling is a magic. There's no, thank you, ma. Thank you for smiling at me. Imagine, I've been in a customer service for more than 10 years. I've worked in a fast food shop and other shops like that. So you need to present yourself. For people that are going to their office or going to their shop, you don't want to just pick up one shabbily clothes. You don't have to buy expensive clothes, by the way. But you don't want to just pick up one rough attire, put it on, and come to work. Because these customers are watching. Then you enter your shop. What other things? Lighting up, sweeping the floor, arranging the store, or even in your office. You work in the office, you are putting on t-shirt. Before, I used to train people how to present themselves on the social media or on a global platform. You don't come to YYCI international platform and put on one t-shirt that is dirty. No. That is why I was encouraging one of my mom on this platform to put a scarf around chest, which I'm going to mention it again, because we are not here to sell our body. You want them to see your product, not your body. You want them to focus on what you are doing, not not how you are presented. So you need to present yourself highly above what you are doing. And all these things have to be diligent. You just started a new service or new product. Consistently, you keep doing what you are doing until you get it right. Consistently, you keep coming to the shop regularly. Take, for instance, you've already told your customer to meet you in the shop at 10 o'clock. Your customer arrived at 11 o'clock, you are not in the shop. What kind of impression are you giving? Are you saying the customer is not valuable? Or are you saying that your product or services is not valuable? You say you will close at 5, but you close at 2. So consistent, because, for example, that is just my example, right? Imagine if you have stable it that your shop will be open at 10 o'clock. And for the next 1 month or 6 months, your shop is opening at 10 o'clock. What impression are you giving your customer? Because you can see consistency in that. You can see your diligence in what you are doing. Or the order for a service or goods or your products, and you package it well. And this particular customer has been ordering from you for the past 6 months. And these customers have been seeing that consistently your packaging is excellent. What do you think he will say or she will say? So whatever we start, remember I said dream big but start small. So while you're starting small, then you consistently doing what you believe that you know and you want customers to trust you. When you are diligent in your business, customers will trust you. When you are diligent in your business, customers will show, customer will believe you. So you need to be consistently diligent. You can't do something today and then tomorrow you do something else. Let that one you are doing be perfect. Be consistent in making it better. Let the world see your consistency, your diligence to what you are doing. If you believe in what you are providing, if you believe in what you are delivering, if you believe in what you are producing, then you will be diligent with it. So we are going further. So that is one. So let me see what I've written. Diligent in your study to all your own work, to all your businesses. Practice every day. Practice makes you better. I'm sure you've heard something like practice makes you practice makes you perfect. There is no perfect. Get that. There's no perfect. Because the more you are making yourself to be perfect, the more you make mistakes. You can get better. So if you are saying practice makes you better and makes you perfect, please change it to practice makes you better.
Thank you.
Take for instance, maybe you are aware of Dangote. Dangote will not come to you and say he is perfect. No perfect man or woman on earth.
Thank you, ma'am.
Why do we now say practice makes it perfect? No. Because even if you look at it today and say, oh yes, this is perfect, I'm sure by the time you get there tomorrow, you are still seeing something else that needs to be added to make it better again. So it's a continuous journey. You aim at perfect, you aim at getting better. And that is where this diligence is very powerful. Because what you do consistently, diligently, you are getting better and better and better every day. I was joking with you a few minutes ago. I said, I'm going to be sharing some of my excitement when I saw your assignment. Like, you are all qualified to become a co-author. You understand? You are all qualified to be an international co-author because of what you've written down in the assignment. That doesn't mean that you know it all. That doesn't mean that you are perfect. But I know if we train people, they can get better and they will be on the line. And by the time you realize it, all my madams on this platform are becoming author of a book. Maybe UBWA international book. And part of the project. And that is legacy, because why? Even when you go older to 100 years old and you go to heaven, your book still remain for the next generation to read. So there is no perfection, but we can get better. Another thing is, no one is perfect, but we are all getting better and better every day. That is what diligence makes us to be, when you are diligent with what you are doing. I remember when I first joined UBWA, in 2020 or something, either 2020 or 2021. I'm a very great observant, a great observant. I was watching how our president is doing. I knew how she was starting. I mean, she has started a long time ago, but that's the time I joined UBWA. And every day, every month, every week, every year, it's getting better and better. And the wings are spreading. And it's becoming wider. That is not perfection, isn't it? That is getting better. That is the power of diligence. Be consistent and willing to learn more skills in your business. Be consistent and willing to learn skills. I mean, take for instance, this masterclass we're doing is just a primary. You can learn more. There are so many books, so many videos, there are so many informations, so many conferences and seminars and masterclasses that you can attend. I mean, we are privileged on this platform to have this kind of masterclass until I think this is our first time. This is our very first time of conducting this masterclass. Success in business. But if the time permits, we might continuously be doing it. I am not tired. I can do, I mean, I teach in almost 50 platforms. So I'm not tired to speak. I'm not tired to teach. I'm still young, maybe younger than some of you on this platform. And that is it. Consistent in your development, consistent in developing your skills, consistent in developing yourself, consistent in developing your business. That is what we call diligence. So you can read more books. I mean, here in UK, whenever I go to the library, I'm meeting somebody, one old man of 70 years old. I'm meeting somebody 80-something, studying and learning how to do computer. I mean, the other day, almost 95-year-old man graduated first degree from university. So we are not too old and we are not too young. We have no excuse. But we have to consistently learn it. And that's the power of diligence. So diligence requires patience. Like I said, success is not overnight. If you start your business now, don't expect profit at least 1 year. Yes. Even if you get some small things, still repackaging it, still reinvent it in your business. For example, if you sell something and you gain about 1,000 pounds, I mean 1,000 naira, that's not the time to, you can jubilate, you can celebrate your success. You use this money to buy more products. If you are doing services and you gain about 100,000 naira, celebrate with it, but use the money to improve your services. That's also the power of diligence. I remember when I started market and trading in the market, all my profits from trading in the market, I keep, because I have a big vision than just trading in the market. I started using my money to buy books to read, to start with. And also I started buying machines, buying the printing machine, laminating machine, because I wanted to develop that kind of business. So instead of me blowing the money, I'm using it to reinvent. Even till now, I mean, recently, one of the machines that I've not even used at all, I have to give it to my daughter that is doing fashion design. Package, I mean, new brown machine. And that's what I've been doing for many years. Buying machine, investing more. So diligence requires patience. You have to be patient. I always use the illustration of a farmer going to the market to plant. When they plant their cocoa or plant their rice or yam, it doesn't grow overnight, isn't it? There are sometimes they have to go there and tidy up the place up and water it. They have to, some of the plant, the ones you plant might be quicker like that, maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month or even 6 months. But when you're talking about cocoa is not overnight. Bamboo is not overnight. So you have to wait. You have to be desiring to wait and hope that one day there will be harvest. You can see that after many months of farmer waiting, then there will be harvest. The same happens to business. So when you start business, you are starting business to be looking at it to get better. Look at ways that you can change things around. Look at some other things that you can add to your business to grow. So it requires patience, consistency. It also requires discipline. You have to discipline yourself. Maybe your time is between 10 and 5. And a customer is coming in 5 past 5. Will you tell that customer we've closed? Or you will try to do extra time to accommodate that customer? Or maybe one customer, like for example, like this morning, like I said, myself and my husband, we went to the barber shop for us to have a very nice haircut. I have to phone this person yesterday, and I said, so I'm coming there. By 8:30, I should be there. So even if the man didn't want to open his shop at 8:30, but he have to open the shop because I am coming there. So that is doing extra learned, doing extra time to make this business work. It's also hopeful. Diligence is hopeful. You hope for the best. You hope for tomorrow, for the future. So you don't give up. You don't say, oh my God, it's taking too long for this business, for me to break through. It's taking too long for me to succeed. It's taking too long for customers to know where I am or to be buying a lot. It takes too long. So many, excuses that can make us to be discouraged. So you need to be patient. A Rome is not built in a day. Our president didn't start UBWA overnight. Probably when she started with few people, maybe 10 or 20. Maybe within the place that she lives. And then it started growing and growing. We have about 36 states in the country. Now UBWA is almost 20, if I counted it right. But they didn't start like that. They started locally before it now become national. And very soon it's going to be international because I'm carrying UBWA to anywhere I go. So there's no reason why we can't have it in Ghana, South Africa. There's no reason why we can't have it. We have at least 1 or 2 members of UBWA here in UK and everywhere. But then everything started at a lower level. And then you start climbing up. So that's why it takes patience. And also, within that period of your goal, that is why diligence is very important. We're still talking about diligence. There will be changes. Are you willing? Are you ready for change? Are you ready to embrace change? Are you ready to adapt to change? Maybe all what you know is to set up your business like this. And then many things happen. Take, for instance, I had shops, about 3 or 4 shops before COVID. Then during COVID, when nobody wants to go out, or when we are all locked down, only people going to the hospital that can go to work. So what will you do? Do you fold your hands and close everything up? So you have to look for a ways of adapting to that change. And then you need to be flexible. So these are all under diligence. And that is why there is power in being diligent in your business. Let's move on quickly. I've mentioned discipline. I won't say much because you all know about discipline. You need to manage your time, discipline yourself. Sometimes you have to go into what you want or what you need, not what you want. You understand? When you are disciplining yourself and you want to buy something, you have to decide. You have an amount of money. Where do you want to invest this money? Do you want to use it to buy clothes to yourself? Or use it to invest into your business you are doing? So you have to discipline yourself. And that is also very important. And then the last but not the least, because I think you've all mentioned a lot, and I really appreciate that. Decision making, which I'm supposed to have, you have a choice and you have the ability to make a decision for yourself, for your family, for your business. You have a choice. And all decisions are right. But the question is, if it is right for the business you are doing, if it is right for your family, and if it is right for you. So you have the choice to make your decision. You have to think of so many things. That is where critical thinking will come in. You have to think before you make your decision for your life, for your business. Not everything that is good for Madam Chidema, that is good for Madam Ikezu. Not everything that is for Madam Juliana, that is good for Madam Sandra's business. And that's what you have to think. Not everything that is good for the Madam Rukaya's Shitu's business, that is good for your own business. So you have to think. So decision to work hard with the team that you are working with. So make a quality decision. And for you to make a quality decision, you have to think critically. Is it wise? Is it good? Is it good for my business? Will my clients like that? Will they appreciate it? Is it valuable? Can I add it to my business? Is it suitable? Is it adaptable? So these are the things that you need to think critically before you make your decision. So for instance, you are cooking, you are doing fashion design, and at the same time somebody come and tell you about something about food. Is it compatible, or is it going to distract your attention? Because how can you focus on your fashion design and also focus on making food? So you have to think. You have to analyze some things. Okay, I think we've had enough. Let me just show you quickly some of the slides, and then we will now switch on to our celebration for today. Are you ready for our celebration? because you've all worked hard. You've all worked seriously hard for the assignment, and I was telling my students from Appleton University, the one we were doing the global masterclass, I said, wow, these are women that are ready to take over the country. Because when you look at their answers, their assignments, you will see that, wow, they are knowledgeable. I think I made one comment, one or two comments on the on the WhatsApp. I said, wow, we have intelligent, clever, super heroes on this platform of Ubao. They dare not joke with them. They are unstoppable. They can make the nation. So be careful. The president is really working hard. Oh. Now, I mean, I was so impressed. So I want to appreciate that moment. So let me quickly show you the slide so that you will just to recap, and then we will switch to our celebration for today because it's already 6 o'clock. So by 6:30, we will start our celebration, and by 7, we should be finishing up today. And I can guarantee you before 12 o'clock, the middle of the night, I have to ask permission from our president if I should send all our certificates to the group or send it to her. I don't know what she's going to tell. So, but let me just quickly rush my teaching, and then we will finish our master class. So like I've said, with the decision making, making a quality decision and decide, and don't be afraid to make decision. Don't be afraid to fail. It's very important. But when you make decision, always make sure you take responsibility of your decision making. Then we talk about determination. Determination will keep you going. Even in the midst of adversity, challenges, or any situation that is beyond your control. It is the determination that our president, Chief Nkiruka Duru, has, that she have to keep going despite the fact that all the attacks and even all those unnecessary motion in the constitution. He was determined to finish well. She determined to overlook. She determined to fight when it is time to fight. She determined to speak when it is time to speak. Determined to pray when it is time to pray. She determined to carry on despite all the treatment of that thing. So determination will keep you going. When you're determined and courageous, you will not lose hope nor give up. Knowing that circumstances is a moment we pass by, and guess what? No condition is permanent. Determination will make you focus, work hard, sacrifice, and be an expectant. Determine no matter the disappointment in life. Determine that you will stand tall. No matter the distraction, disturbance, the discouragement, the self-doubt, and negative opinions of others, but keep focusing on your business because you believe you can do it, you can make it, you can achieve it. Determined to finish the course, just like many of our women joining us today to finish up this masterclass. Always determined to finish what we've started. Determination will keep you going, even in the midst of adversity. So you build confidence through pain and experience. You build confidence through pain and experience. Persistence is different than pushing to be the best. Be persistent, but don't be like, don't be perfectionist. Dream of being a perfectionist, because the more you do that, you are big. You get started before you get great. Sloppy success beats perfect mediocrity every time. And persistence as well goes a long way with determination. So persistence is a personality trait that is characterized by the determination to achieve a goal despite the obstacles and delays that you encounter. Resilience is also another powerful. Resilience is the ability to withstand adversity and bounce back from difficult life event. Discipline as well. Discipline is required before we go any further. You need to understand what I am talking about. Discipline and manage your time. Discipline and manage your emotions. Choose to carry on learning and researching to succeed. So this masterclass is the beginning of your learning. Trouble our president and say, when can we do masterclass? I want to learn more. Always trouble her. Yeah, and she can teach you. She can arrange the in our office. She can arrange mini master classes in our office. She can arrange anything for you guys so that you can keep learning and developing. It will be tough when you are growing your business. I will not deceive you on that. It will be tough, but it's worth it in the end. So discipline yourself. Discipline yourself, discipline your time and your emotions to succeed in life. Guess what? Also money. Learn to manage your money or in your business effectively. Manage and save. Budget, why spend? Delay and buy what you need, like I said, and not what you want. Avoid wastage. That's discipline. Like we said, you need to be patient, be consistent, diligent, and dedication is very important. Learn more skills and be a champion of your business. On this note, end the masterclass now so that we can go to our second section of this our program this evening. Let me quickly use this to round up. It takes courage to do something you know everyone won't love or appreciate. It takes courage to keep going when people around you or can't understand. It takes courage to look them in the eye and say, what do you think it is possible? Negative relationship, emotions, and low self-esteem can hinder the purpose, can hinder your success, can hinder your performance, can hinder your operation. You know you need to show up and show why you are here on earth, who you are, and your purpose. You need to embrace good change, fulfill your purpose, especially why you want that business, why you want to succeed, why you want to fulfill. You may be scared sometimes, but do not remain mediocre. Don't stay in your comfort zone. It's not about you doing business within your vicinity. I just declared to Ubai is not only for Nigerians, the Nigerian women, for all. And we are going to take territory and expand and fly and touch every continent of this world. If an ego can make life-saving, life-changing decision at the age of 40, why can't we? It is never too late to rethink, restart again, and reinvent your life, your business. You can start all over again. If you think that you are not making money, you can start all over again. And even your relationship. So let's go the negative. Let's go the fear. Let's go the limiting belief. Your mind and let yourself fly high. When it rains, all birds shelter. But the eagles avoid the rain by flying above the clouds. So having problem is common on earth, but the attitude to solve the problem makes it different. Don't be afraid to make a paradigm shift. Accept it and move gracefully to solve somebody's problem. On this occasion, I want to express my gratitude you all for believing in me to teach you on this masterclass for 3 weeks. I also want to thank you for listening to my inspirational nugget of wisdom. I also want to thank you for your time spent, especially on Saturday, coming over here. I also want to thank you especially for today. The majority of you have been on covenant prayer mountain, and you can still make it. Join us this evening. Thank you so much. Now, this of today. Can you check if our president is on this platform? Because she's going to give us a word, and then we will show the next slide. If Chief Duru Nkuruka, the president of UBWA and diaspora, is she on our platform, please?
Yes.
Is she on our platform?
Yeah.
I am here, ma.
You finished the orange. So have you peeled 22 oranges? Because it might be that one we will use to celebrate our achievement. So have you finished the peeling of the orange?
Yes,
I can see you.
Mommy, you are too much. I didn't know that you still me. I'm sorry that I came late. So
I know. You just finished. We are waiting. We waited for almost 20 minutes before we.
yeah.
So
I came back. I said let me just sleep, or even if it's 10 minutes, I didn't know when
you did have to rest, Jare. It no be easy. Your body no be stone.
I'm telling you. Thank you, ma, for your understanding.
So, is it possible to open your camera and round up this masterclass? Because our president is about to talk.
Greetings, everyone.
Hold on a second.
Good evening, ma.
My wonderful sisters all over Nigeria.
Welcome, ma. We celebrate your
our first matron, the great woman of our time. A woman that have already written her name in the world. I'm always saying this. We don't know what we have, where our professor is. She is a great woman, and she teaches a lot of professors. So it's a privilege to have her in our midst. to bring out our time to teach us a lot of things that we don't know. To be frank with everybody, I learned a lot. I'm always learning from her. Anywhere I see where she's teaching people, I will go there and they just peep small and know if I can get something from her. We have all finished our classes, and I want to let us know that you don't need to be the same way you came in. You don't need to be like that after this training. You have to practice what you learn. You have to be that person that people will see another you, not you again. Another you that are putting a lot, one for humanity and one for yourself. For somebody to be a good person, there must be sacrifices that surround it. As you can see, I am not all this midnight and the other things I'm doing. It's not sweet. It's not sweet. It's not. If I tell you what I'm passing every night, because I'm the type that if I sleep, nobody to wake me up. I like to sleep more than food. But you see where I put it. I sacrifice that from 12 o'clock because there is a place I'm going. And for you to go to that level, to be in that level, to reach in that level, it's not something that you will just wake up and see yourself up. You have to build it. You have to sacrifice a lot so that when you are on top, you will know what to tell people. All these leaders that you are seeing outside Nigeria, everywhere, all of them have a lot of sacrifices they are doing. Sacrifice doesn't mean that you will do right or whatever. No. When you begin to do something frequently, saying that this is what I believe that will help me to reach where I am, you will see yourself going higher. Let me give us example. I find out that I'm an extraordinary human being when I was a kid. Then I begin to prepare myself from birth, from when I like my childhood. I begin to prepare myself. The leadership that you see Taledi doing today, I started it from childhood. In my Brokozari time, I will go to all the yard and they bath the children there. And I will take all of them to the center. They begin to do that. There is a time it reached, they make me the president of our center. I begin to do that. Then, during my youth, those things that the girls do maybe a lot of things because as a beautiful girl, there are things you need to do. I was so cautious of it. Believe me that if I did things that are wrong there, where I am today, many people will go and dig it out and bring it now, just to put me down. But it was like God knows that I am going somewhere. He used his hand to make me to be very careful. Even 20 years ago that my husband died, I was so cautious of what I do. I was so cautious of messing around. If you see how cautious I am in what I'm doing, you will think that I was one day asking myself, I don't have mother, I don't have father. Nobody is monitoring me, but why am I afraid of my doing things I'm supposed to do? Now I see why God was busy molding me for that. So that when you come out to talk in the public, nobody will say that, is it this one? Is it this person? You can't say it where I am. I am so proud of who I am today. And there is no country I travel that I will mess up or do anything bad. You will see, when you see me, how cautious I am, you will be asking yourself, what is wrong with this woman? So why I am saying it is that some of us are in the marriage and we're messing around. We have to stop that. It's not good. If you think that the person that is outside is better than your husband, make your husband to be like that. I am proud of UBWA members some of them, as I see, they are not, they're just focused on what they are doing in their family. We are not irresponsible. I saw how our women are doing, very responsible, because I monitor people. From the day that we started this NGO, you can't say, nobody will come outside and say that Obua people, they are messing up, they're irresponsible. I have never heard that before. The only thing that we normally see is seeing a lot of women being jealous, which is in women. But for the other side, you can't hear it in this NGO. And it's one of the things I told God. I don't want people that will come in to spoil our name. Let us have the people that knows that here, why we are here for something that is bigger than that. So what I am saying tonight is that as you go home, practice what you learned from mommy. Practice it, you will go higher. I want to see the leaders that are bigger than me. I want to build leaders that even in my absence, my name will never leave their mouth. It's only bad leaders that want to stand tall, others will not come up. No. Why I love mommy, Professor, why I love you so much is that the knowledge you have, you are imparting it in people. You did not take it on your own, hide it for people not to see the knowledge and tap it. You make it open for people to tap it. It depends on people that doesn't understand where you are going or who you are. Tap what you get from somebody, add that in your own so that you will go higher. To be a great person is not a day job. Lots of things must be involved. And that is being wise. Know when you talk, when you don't talk. Like now, I have vowed that I don't want to keep anybody closer to me. And that is one problem I have. If I decide on something, I will stick on that. Especially when I decided that I don't want this, I don't want that, you will see me doing that. My covenant with God, my first covenant with God is 20 years ago. From 20 years ago till now, I'm still keeping that covenant. When I did that covenant 5 years, I traveled outside the country 15 years ago. When I went to China to buy books, I was like, what am I going to do? I was so confused. I said, okay, what I did, I just take my money, JJ, on the 23rd of December, because I have a covenant every 24. I just go and change that money to dollar. Enter flight that 23rd, stop in Enugu 24. Because that time where I am doing something is in Ohom Monastery. That is where I normally do my covenants. I came back. I was so fulfilled. I was so happy. But I didn't buy any goods in China. I said that I will not tell anybody this. They will say that I'm stupid. But it's not stupid. It's what I want to achieve. I don't want to break the covenant with God. The way I am with covenant of God, if you are here, voice, don't even come closer to start ready to fight me. Because the way I took God and the way I took my covenant with God, if you try me, God could do you something you will not like. I'm saying this to our women. When you see a woman that has passion,
Okay, so I think she's gonna come back and then we continue with our. Okay. Okay.
and God took me to where I was so shocked to see that is exactly what is happening in Obua. Not every friend that you will open door for. Be careful people you bring in your side so that they will not want to replace you. That place, that passage is there. I was so shocked when I read that. I was like, God, There is nothing in this life that God doesn't know. Please, women, let us be careful. That place, the shock I was when I read it, I was like, God, somebody that's doing something and said that God is not watching his life. I did not, do you know that after prayer, I opened my Bible, that place came in. After reading, I read it more than 20 times. I was like, God, so you see what I am passing through. You see what friends have done to me. Not one person, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven. No. I can't even count how many people that have hurt me in this small NGO that we're doing. If we continue to count it, you will be so shocked what I have passed through. From the day that we opened this NGO till now, it has never been easy for us, from one battle to another, from one battle to another. And that is when something that this man in Abuja, one pastor in Abuja, says something that if you're a great person, you must be passing challenges, because that is the way that God wants to make you to be strong because of where he is taking you to. So my sisters, today we're finishing this class. Don't go home the way you are before. Add more value. Add more value to yourself. Be that woman that the world will recognize even in your back. Build a legacy that can never wipe away in the history. Make yourself known. You people, everyone here, you are lucky to have a leader that also wants to see you go higher. You are so privileged that you have a leader that is not blocking you not to shine. Today, our members, some of them went to Achala and went to Rum to take their land. Now, so many women are landladies. Landladies, because they believe what we are doing and how much it's okay, and you become a landlady. It's a privilege. Whatever you see others doing, do that. Be a sample to the people around you. Make yourself so much, put yourself in a place that when people see you, they will say, I want to be like you. When people see you, they will say, I want to be like you. So many people will call me. Do you know, in a day, more than 10 people will call me and say that, Stanley, you are my role model. When I look at you, do you know I have changed a lot of women because of my humility? There is a woman that called me when I said, Star Lady, do you know one thing I love about you? You changed me, because before I was seeing myself as somebody but when I come closer to you, upon the level you are, you will still accommodate everyone. I went home and asked myself a question: who am I that the people cannot pass the load for me? Then the woman changed because she saw it in me. So what I'm telling us today is that let us not go home empty-handed. Let us be filled. Let us be full with what we get today. May God bless you all. I want to appreciate our mother. Anytime you want, you can call her. She's a nice mother. Now, after this, we have to plan another one. I will beg her for university to be involved. We'll be learning, and there's a time it will reach. We have to also contribute money, because so many things in the world is not free of charge. I'm even surprised to see how serious women are in this particular one, because anything that is free, we don't take it serious. But I was so shocked to see that our women are trying on this, and I was so happy. May God bless you all. Mommy, may God bless you. All my leaders, all my members, every one of you. If you see my heart, if somebody is seeing people's hearts, if you see how I open my heart to accommodate the world, to accommodate everybody, nobody will like to hurt me, because I'm on a mission that I am even surprised where God is taking us. So let us know that I am not a YYCI to make money. I am not a YYCI to maybe to do like this as I started. No. The more I grow up, the more I become humble. And that is where my strength is coming from. So may God bless you all in Jesus' name. Wow! I see my own certificate.
Amen.
Congratulations to you. So, Mommy, you are saying that you are free to post all of them in the platform, even everywhere that you are, everywhere that is a very big achievement. Thank you all. I'm blessed. Love you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma.
We love you, ma.
We appreciate. We want to also roll out and first of all, I want to say thank you so much, ma'am. Ambassador, Captain, Doctor Nkuruka Duru. Thank you, ma'am, for bringing us together, create this platform. Still waiting for my own orange. I thought she's going for us to sacrifice. Moment in your own closest, if you can take a bottle of water or drink and let's celebrate our achievement together. If you have a bottle of water, you can do cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Your water, your wine, everything, and let's celebrate. Take your spirit, your local food, get everything, and let's do cheers to together. That's my own full of water here. So, and okay, got my own cup. So everybody get your drink ready for this as we share. First, I want to say thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to learn to. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you to our assistant. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving us that opportunity. Thank you so much for this wonderful time. We give. So you can raise. You can. This is our time. Everybody raising bottle.
Please this noise. Mute yourself now.
Yes. 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 Okay. Right. 1 second, please. Just want to do this quickly to make sure we are in the right place. Right. Right. So let's see where we are. I'm trying to do something quickly. Let me see if we can. That's it. Okay. So we're going to show the certificate now. This is not the certificate. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. So we put that.
Wow. Congratulations to me. This is good. This is good. Congratulations to us.
Congratulations. You can clap for yourself.
Congratulations to us. All these people, are you not here?
Wow, God bless you, Ma. This is beautiful. Wow, a great opportunity in life.
This is
Thank
beautiful.
you, Prof, and thank you, our dear star lady. God bless you all. I'm amazed.
God bless you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. God bless you, Ma.
God bless you. Wow, this is beautiful. Thank you. This is beautiful. Wow.
Good. This is good. This is wonderful.
Wow.
Congratulations to myself.
This is
I just see
beautiful.
myself.
God bless you, Ma.
Congratulations to
Bless our
all.
honorable star lady. Oh.
My own congratulations to me. Thank you, Ma. God bless you. Just see mine now.
Congratulations, everybody. We have made it to the end.
Wow.
Congratulations to us.
Beautiful. This is beautiful.
We made it. Congratulations.
I just see myself. Wow. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ma. I just see myself. Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
Veggie, congratulations.
Hey,
Congratulations.
congratulations to you all. Hey,
Yes,
congrats. This is yes,
celebration
we are a
galore.
moving thread.
Yes,
We are a moving thread. Brother John says I am moving thread.
On behalf of Y.Y.C.I International, we are presenting these very special awards to
Wow, God bless you.
Congrats.
Beautiful, man.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't see my own.
Thank you, Ma.
Wow.
My own.
Thank you, Prof. Elizabeth. Our honorable star lady.
Great star.
Wow, God bless you all.
Thank you,
My
Ma.
own.
I'm lawyer.
Our leader. I didn't see my own.
Mommy,
Just to you all.
Mommy,
I didn't see my own.
thank you, Ma.
Thank
Later you appreciate our
if
Thank you, Ma. We appreciate you.
please contact.
Yeah. We appreciate you, Ma.
Thank you, Ma.
I didn't see my own.
Okay. Thank you so much. And congratulations to all our great leaders.
I didn't see my own.
Congratulations. I am so excited.
I just
I didn't see my own.
I think I saw your name somewhere. Probably.
We are two and and neck.
Okay. Okay. Can you say please. Can you send it to our president? Can you send your name?
I can. I'm number 21 then.
Yeah. Can you because the certificate has been done before Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So send your name and picture to our president. Direct our president, and our president will send it.
Okay.
Not on the group chat. So anybody out, send it direct to our president, and our president will send it to me. So
Ma, I have a question, ma.
I want to hand over to our president to give the closing remark, and also we can end this program today.
Professor, I have a question, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Ajar Rukaya-Shitu.
Yes, ma'am.
My question goes like this. I don't know if it's allowed or possible for us, if there's any future challenge, how to contact you, ma. We need more guidance in future.
Madam, I'm not too sure you can contact me because I'm very busy. But if you have any question, you can put it to our president.
Thank you, ma.
I don't want you when you contact me because I'm very, very, very.
Thank you very much.
And you can pass the message to our president, and I will definitely respond. I'm on the platform, so we can chat as well on the platform. Also, pass your message on to our president, Chief Duru Nkuruka. Because to ignore you, my time work 24 hours. So I'm very, very, very busy to attend individual. So I'm so sorry. I won't be able to accept that request. Sorry about that. Thank you. So handing over now to our president to do the closing remark, and then we end this so that I can continue to prepare for my husband's birthday preparation for tomorrow.
I really appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Please, anybody that wants to reach me, Mommy, if there's anything that you need, to be frank with everyone, Mommy is always busy. I was even surprised that she bring out time for us, because I know that all her time she have scheduled it from January to December. She has built really good stuff. So we really appreciate her. And I also want my mommy, our metro, my director. She's also in that United Kingdom now. So, Mommy, please appreciate our metro for us. Thank you all. Hello, Mommy, too.
Thank you.
Now,
we're so grateful. You have really contributed a lot to our life.
It's not UK.
Our business
now.
Like you rightly put it, there'll be a lot of betterment in what we are doing.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it really impacted a lot of knowledge.
Thank you, ma'am.
We are highly grateful. May your good Lord continue to bless you and grant you success in all your ways, together with your husband and family, in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, Mommy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mommy, thank you.
I'm so happy tonight. This is just the beginning of all our achievements. God bless you all. Thank you all.
And bless you too,
Thank you,
Mommy
ma.
Stanley.
Bless you, ma.
Love you all. Bye for now.
Sister of our
Bless you,
side.
bless you.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank
Prof.
you
Thank
so
you,
much.
every participant.
Certificate anywhere you like. It's your own. Do sure to take it anywhere. Celebrate yourself. Bye.
Wow.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mommy that is using Infinix Alt 11, is that the moment that we miss
certificate, yeah. I didn't see. Because we are two an name and general, an name and J. The other one is an name and neck.
Okay.
I didn't see my own certificate too.
Were you here, Madam Favor the Queen? Were
Yes.
you here
Yes.
2 weeks?
Yes, ma.
And did you do your assignment?
No, ma.
That is where we missed that. That's why we missed that. Okay. Because I by the assignment, because we thought those people that attended also did their assignment. Please do me a favor tonight before you sleep.
Yes, ma.
You send your picture and your name to our president, direct to president, not to the group.
Okay, ma.
Taking anything from the group anymore. So please to our president tonight, and then do it before Monday.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma. God bless you.
I attended all your lectures. Thank you so
much. It's because your name. I'm seeing Infinite. I can't put Infinite Hot 11.
Okay. I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah, so Mama, please. That's what I'm begging.
Okay.
So your name, picture, please send it to our president and she will send it to me tonight.
I will immediately. I will.
Very important. And Madam Chipex, I don't know your. Did you have your certificate?
Yes, Mommy, I saw mine. God bless you, ma. Thank you. God bless you. Bless our Honorable Stalady too.
Okay.
I'm happy to be a participant here. It's a great opportunity. Thank you, ma.
Madam, if you your certificate.
Ma?
Yes.
I'm not in my own certificate.
Everybody has their own certificate apart from Mommy, the Madam Favor the Queen. So please, you can send your certificate to, you can send your name and your pictures to our president.
All right, ma'am. I will.
So we need to leave now. So I want to say thank you once again and a big congratulations from YY.C.I International UK.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you, our prof. Thank you very much.
God bless you. We are proud of you.
Ma. Thank you, ma.
God bless you, ma.
My certificate is still coming. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 I love.
You are still here, but you are saying bye-bye.
You're enjoying your face, your presence.
Have you certificate?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
Ma?
Have you got your certificate? Madam?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. I beg you can leave now, maybe to go and cook something for someone. I'll prepare.
Okay, ma, we are leaving now.
Okay, ma.
Love you. Bye. Tell Daddy happy birthday.
Bye. We are leaving. Thank you, ma.
Tell Daddy happy
Love you.
birthday.
Bye.
The number is not reducing. It's like people are standing and people are waiting. You don't want to leave?
We don't want to leave. Oh.
I will end the meeting now. Thank you so much for joining us. God bless you all. Wonderful service. And also, happy weekend. God bless you.
Amen.